we continue to reduce men to monetary value and sperm? Those are the two things that men provide in this world today that we are sure of. I lost a job paying much more than I'm earning right now because I was pregnant, and I'm not the only. Hey fam, what's up? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Happy International Women's Day. Happy Women's Month. You're welcome if you're seeing this beautiful face for the first time. My name is Otoye Kelechi Mozi, aka Soti Baby, Soti Mama, Soti Special, and you are welcome to the Women family. Okay, thank you for joining this team. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you all of you. I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative of your support. And so let's get into the business of today, guys. Okay, so yes, happy International Women's Day, as I said, but Women's Month is not even starting off well. Okay, Nigerian government, let's just say Nigerian government, the legislative arm of the government decided that okay, they don't need to support women's rights. They just said no. I'll put the link to what I'm talking about in the description box. For women who are interested in governance and in politics, please do me a favor. Go and run for office. We need more representation in governance, not just older women who are the gatekeepers of patriarchy and continue to uphold those stupid standards, but we need younger women who are enlightened, fresh blood, fresh ideas, fresh perspectives. Nigeria is a young country. We are ruled by so many old people that have lost the plot. They have completely lost the plot. But that's not what we're talking about in this video today, okay? That's not why we are here today. We're talking about something that honestly triggered me to do this video. Guys, I hardly ever talk about women's rights, surprisingly, on this channel or anywhere else. I will talk about it in my work day-to-day life, my community, my close-knit group, but you hardly ever see me shout it loud because I feel that a lot of people don't even want to learn. A lot of people don't even care. A lot of people use these trending issues to trend on Twitter and Instagram. So what is the tweet that actually triggered this video? A lady dropped her 3-month-old child in daycare, came back, and the child was dead. Yes, the child was dead. And the craziest thing is that the immediate reaction is not sympathy for the mother. No, it is criticism for her actions. Why would she drop a 3-month-old child in childcare? So why would everybody was calling, instead of sympathy, instead of empathy, instead of, oh my God, what is this woman going to do? She just lost a child. It is criticism for her actions of dropping her child in daycare, in crèche specifically. Please help me. What is the definition of crèche if not a place where parents are able to keep their children during working hours, especially to be minded and guided? That is what crèche is for, especially babies and nursery children. So all of a sudden, a woman is a bad mother for choosing that, okay, these people will take care of my child while I go to work to make my daily bread, my urgent 2K. How many Nigerian families can survive on one income? Even that one income, how many of the people that today are men are the ones providing the sole bulk of the money that the family is surviving on? Head of the home, but you are head in name only. Your wife or the mother is the one going out and augmenting a whole lot of what you are earning or what your family is bringing to the table. This is a generalization, obviously. But we know, as we've seen in trends these days, that this is what the reality of a lot of people they are facing. Maternity leave in Nigeria in public service is 6 weeks before delivery and 6 weeks after, so 3 months. Imagine that. You are now forced to go back to work after 3 months that the baby has not even finished forming. And then you decide, okay, I don't want, maybe for a woman to even take her child to crèche that young, it means that she had no other option. People were tweeting, don't they have omugo? Omugo simply means when a family member, especially mothers, come to their children's homes to take care of them after childbirth. My mom did it for me with Jasmine, but for only a month. And I know how much she sacrificed that month because she's a working mother. Not everybody has working mom, stay-at-home moms as mothers. Not everybody's mother is even alive. Not everybody's mother is even physically able to take care of their daughter after childbirth. So the tweet about, oh, what about Omugo? What about Omugo? What about? Are you joking? Do you think if a mother had the option of close family to stay with her child, she wouldn't take it? And how can you even guarantee the safety of your child regardless of whether it's close family or otherwise? Okay, she could have taken the child to work. Do you know how quickly she will be fired if she took that child to work? Because where would she keep a 3-month-old child? A 3-month-old child is not a toddler, it's not an adolescent. They cry constantly. So she'll keep whipping out her boobs to feed the child, or what? And they say, oh, this woman is not serious, or she can't take care of her child, she can't take care of her business. Why is she here anyway? In that organization, is there a crèche? If there was a crèche, do you not think that she would even choose that option? And do you think that that death that happened may not have still happened in that crèche? Do you know that there's something called sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS, that children unexplainably die, that there's no explanation, nothing? I said when I had my children, I was checking them every 2 minutes, like literally. Sometimes I would not sleep. When I was coming back from Houston with Jasmine on the plane, I did not sleep for a whole, how long was the flight? 20-something hours, because we used Turkish Airlines. I could not sleep because I was constantly looking at my child, like, is she still breathing? Is she still alive? Till today, I still do it. I can't sleep a full night without checking on my kids. This morning, I woke up, I did all the chores, did everything I had to do. Lily Jane was still sleeping. I had to go and put my ear on her chest. Come, is she still breathing? That's how deep it is for mothers. So for a mother to sacrifice her peace of mind to say, okay, this child needs to go to crèche, she must have exhausted a lot of options. Okay, why are you blaming only the mother? Why is the father of that child? Why is nobody blaming that child, that father? Do you think in Nigerian homes where the men do head of home, that this woman unilaterally made the decision to take her child to crèche without the consultation of her husband? It's not possible. It's not possible. And in this same home, if she decides to quit her job to stay at home, you would hear things like, oh, you women, you need to make your own, you need to make your own, the man needs to respect you, blah, blah, blah. You would hear things like, oh, she's not ambitious, she's a stay-at-home mother. In this 21st century, how can you be staying at home? All sorts of trash. She decides to go to work now, it's a problem. That she's selfish. Where is her support? Oh, they're even asking where is her support. Her support is her husband, not even her mother. Her support is her husband. Where is her support? Why are we not asking where the father is? And I'm not blaming him for anything. I'm just asking, why is all the blame, all the pressure on this woman and not her own partner that she had the child with? Is he merely a sperm donor? Why do we continue to reduce men to monetary value and sperm? Those are the two things that men provide in this world today that we are sure of. No other responsibility. And I know I'm generalizing. I'm very aware of what I'm saying. You just reduce men to the fact that, oh, he provides for the home, he brings the bread, he goes out to hustle, blah, blah, blah. So the woman should take care. Are you the only one that gave birth to the child? The same 24 hours all of us have in a day. The women's own, how are we doing it? How are we using it? I'm frustrated, let me tell you. This tweet triggered me because it's like people don't understand the sacrifices women make. You wake up in the morning, take care of the children, make sure this is happening, you get ready for work, you go to work, you do everything for work, you come back home, they're looking for food for children, they're looking for food for husband, you're still doing everything. They'll tell you that, oh, you have to give the man food in the bed, in the other room. Do all sorts of things. How many hours does a woman have in a day? Especially a working mom. The same 24 hours God gave you, God gave me. But my own, they do other things. I'm not belittling the hustle that a lot of men do. The fathers do, provision and all of that. No. I'm saying that after marriage and then childbearing comes, regardless of what anybody wants to tell me, the bulk of raising a child has somehow fallen on the woman, as if she gave birth to the child by herself. My husband takes my child to immunization a lot of the times because I don't like it. I don't like it. Let me tell you the truth, I don't like it. He doesn't like it either, but he's able to do it. And you hear comments like, is the father, are you the one? Are you the one that brought her today? Where's her mother? Another person, woman, confirmed the same thing. She was talking to me, I was just like shaking my head that it's true. It's true. It's as if women are expected to carry the bulk of raising the child. And when anything bad happens, now you born the pikin now, so now you take the sole responsibility. Or if a man is taking care of the kids, He's babysitting his kids. He's helping his wife. No, he's not parenting his children. He's helping her. Because her job is to come and take care of children. And then when she's not taking care of the children, oh, you are home all day. You did not go out. You did not do anything. Are you serious? I'm angry. I am angry because women continue to be treated unfairly in society. Unfairly. The discrimination knows no bounds. If it's not sexual harassment in the workplace, it's discrimination because you are married. A lot of people, once they find out that you are married, this ring, yes, it brings some prestige or some added status to women. But this ring is also a disadvantage, especially for career women. Oh, she's married. Okay, she will soon born. She will soon say she won't go maternity leave. They will not employ you. I lost a job paying much more than I'm earning right now because I was pregnant. And I'm not the only one. And I will not be the only one because of the way Nigeria is. So instead of us clamoring for increase in maternity leave, increase in paternity leave, because it's the thing like paternity leave, because the person that is solely supposed to help you with your children is your husband. Your mother's responsibility is not to come and take care of your child. She can help. She can support you. And she should if she can. But it's your husband because two of you had a child together. A lot of men don't know the name of their children. So you are asking, you don't know your child's name. You don't know your children's date of birth. You don't know the school they are attending. You don't know the color of their uniform. You don't know that PTA day. Oh, PTA day, mother go now. You don't know anything that happens in the life of your child. And then when the children grow up, and then the children are supporting their mother, taking care of their mother, you're complaining. Where were you? You brought the money. Okay. What next? And these days, a lot of women are earning much more than men. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Even back then that you think that it was only women that were doing it. See, women were supportive. It's not the same women that taught us to give our husbands money under the table so nobody will know that the ones paying for the thing. Our mothers and grandmothers, some of them were paying they are some of the ones that raised us solely, took care of us some. So let's not pretend that women don't bring anything to the table. That's stupid thing. What do you bring to the table? I'm a woman. I bring myself. I am the table. I am the damn table. Let me tell you. And see, this thing of other women, it blows my mind. That you, a woman, you have given birth. You know what the sacrifices that it entails. You know that you almost died on that table. You know all the things you went through to breastfeed. That breastfeeding alone is an extreme sport. Breastfeeding where my nipples were bleeding. Guys, I did a disservice. I should have filmed my whole breastfeeding journey for you guys. At some point, I was bleeding. I noticed it because the milk was turning pink. I was like, why is it pink? Blood. Yes. That's the sacrifice of breastfeeding, because they will tell you if you do formula, you're a bad mother. Nigerian hospitals will put it there, we are only baby friendly. They don't allow formula. So women who are struggling with breastfeeding are shamed for breastfeeding, for not being able to breastfeed. You know what? It is a struggle. Now this woman has chosen to say, okay, I need to go back to work so that I can earn a living. I can support my family, and she's still blamed because the child died. And then people are tweeting all sorts. What of how can you say you don't have anybody to support you? Maybe people came to your wedding. So your wedding people, your guests should come to the wedding, to your house and come and take care of your child. Oh, where is her support? Oh, that is Omugono for 6 months. How many women can leave their husbands? Is my mother not married? We should leave our husband for 6 months to come and stay in my house. My auntie that did it for 2 months for me. She knows what she sacrificed, and I'm grateful every day. How is it? What is crèche for if not for this? Nobody is blaming the crèche. Nobody is attacking the crèche. Nobody said there should be an investigation as to how it happened. Nobody is saying nothing. A mother is carrying a dead baby. She dropped a baby in the morning and carried a dead baby home. And we are not sympathetic. We are not empathetic. We are not crying with her. We are judging her actions. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? It is wickedness. It is wickedness, evil, the way some of you people think. It's the way some mothers, some women especially, you are upholding this trash. Oh, a child is too early. How do you determine it? Is everybody an entrepreneur? Can everybody afford to stay home? Even as she's staying home now, she says she won't take care of it. I know people who have sacrificed their jobs, say they are going to stay home. How long will you stay home? Okay, you stay home till you get to secondary school, right? Okay, it's not the same secondary school, the same boarding school that the child went to and that died, that they were bullying the child and they died. Okay, university, we wait till they get to 18 and they enter university. No problem. That university is not cultism that kills children. armed robbery, all sorts of things, drug abuse. When would a woman start to have her life? Because people have told us that, okay, it's from, they give birth to me, I grow up, secondary school, university, next thing I get married and I have children. That's what you have told us now, that that's the sum total of our lives. So you mean that even after having children, I don't even get to have my life back? I don't get to have my own dreams, my own ambitions, the things I care about. I live solely for my husband and my children because I made the choice to get married. Guys, the shocker will be that a lot more women will choose not to get married because now it seems that men have been reduced to sperm donors. Because even the financial team, a lot of them are not being able to provide anymore. So why don't I just go to the sperm bank or go meet a man, have a child, and go about my business? Since I'm going to be the one taking care of them alone anyway. How can you get married and they say for better, for worse, for richer, for poor, you're marrying your partner and you're left alone to carry the burden of the entire family? Because, I mean, you just show up when you feel like showing up. Even the school fee, they have to beg some of you to pay the school fees. What is it? I'm not bashing men, guys. Please don't get me wrong. This is why I try to avoid women's rights issues in public. But it's necessary to have these conversations. Because women are at a disadvantage and at a disservice. I am not, thankfully. I married a man who at 3 months was birthing my daughter. At some point, him and Jack used to have a good time in the bathtub because he was birthing her all the time. He changes her diaper. He gives her food. They will make indomie together and eat. If I didn't cook anything, at least they could chop indomie. But some people don't even know the way around the kitchen to even say they want to help their child. You don't know how to mix the formula. If your wife is not around, okay, at least the help is there now. You now rely on nanny. This is a nanny problem. And that is why some of these nannies feel entitled because they know that a lot of us cannot survive without them. And you feel like you can't do anyhow. Because the husband refuses to help and be part of the journey of parenting. Parenting is not only to just talk to your children and advise them. No, parenting is to be involved in every area of their life. And of their lives, rather. Every area. You come and be talking. You can't say and be a part of it, abusing your wife, say your wife is not this, she's fat, she's this, she's that. Meanwhile, you are not a father. And then women, you too, that know this thing, you are abusing women, your fellow woman as well. Then unmarried women that don't even understand. That's what they pay me pass, actually. Because you never even experience them. You don't know what it takes. You don't know what the women are going through. You are the first to choo. Oh, she let herself go. Oh, she did like this. Oh, she did like that. Oh, Do you know that the whole entire existence of some married women is for the other people apart from herself? Your whole 24 hours that God gave me and you, my own is for other people. If I can find time to say, let me go and do my hair, wahala, we thank God. Jasmine wants to hold me like this. This one wants to hold me like this. To poop. A married woman will tell you, a woman that has it, a mother will tell you that to poop is an extreme sport because the children are looking for you. Once you enter somewhere, mommy. We love it. We actually made that choice, but is it easy? No. So why am I doing this video? We need to figure out a way to clamor for change in this our society. And it starts with us. Because we can't afford to carry this rubbish to the next generation. We can't afford to teach this rubbish to the next generation because our parents taught us some of these things. We saw some of these things in our grandmothers. Oh, slide under the table, give the man the money under the table. Oh, cover the man's shame. Oh, protect him with this. The women are never protected. Nobody says protect your wife when she's the one that cheats. Or when she steps out of the marriage. Or when something bad happens. It's always protect your husband. How many men, and there are a lot of them actually, but how many do we know of that took their wives back after infidelity? Meanwhile, infidelity, adultery is now the deed of the day. People are proud of it. My girlfriend this, my girlfriend that. You're married, your ring is on your finger. That's if they choose to wear ring. So what am I saying? Guys, we need a change. Please let me know in the comment section if you can relate, you understand what I'm saying. What are your thoughts on this topic, on this issue? How do you feel about it? How do you feel? How does it make you feel that our government refused Nigerian women to be able to give citizenship to their foreign husband? Meanwhile, men can do that. Why is everybody against? Why are women so disadvantaged? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section and I'll see you in my next video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe and share.